Walk me through what exactly happened, like the snow built up on top.
Well, we had two major snow events. In the first big snow event, the snow built up on top. It was a particularly heavy, wet snow. And yes, just the combined weight of the snow was probably several tons of snow on top of each one of these enclosures. And it just bent the steel and started to pull the steel out from the walls of the building.
So it kind of all collapsed in on itself, and then everything else was pulled up and out.
Yes, exactly. The building, as it started to fall in, it pulled on the walls of the building and started to pull those out as well.
And it's not like there's a lot of places that make zoo enclosures.
No, there are only a handful of people that specialize in this sort of work. And we reached out to them and we're trying to get on their schedules. But because there are only a handful, this is going to take a little time.
And where do you go from here? Do you rebuild the same type of enclosure, or, does this make you concerned? What if another heavy snowstorm comes through?
Well, these heavy storms are sort of like the 100-year floods we used to hear about that are happening every 3 years now. I think this is probably the new normal. So we're going to rebuild with that in mind. We're going to build things stronger and build things with a little more permanence with the changing weather in mind.
So what does this mean for April 15th?
We're not sure yet. We're still appraising. We're still finding issues. We're still talking to engineers and consultants about the next steps. We will decide very soon if we will actually open April 15th. We will open this season, but it will be a much different experience, and we'll have a lot to share about that in coming weeks.
This is so widespread. Has anything like this happened since you've been here?
As far as I can tell, nothing like this has happened in the history of Niabi Zoo. So this is kind of a hopefully once in a lifetime sort of issue. But we're working through it, and I can't say enough about the staff. Everyone jumped in and did everything they could to make sure that the zoo was safe, the animals were safe. No one was injured, no animals were injured in this entire process. And you can imagine it's not easy moving large, dangerous animals at a moment's notice. So everyone did an amazing job.
And with no animals hurt, that's a good place to start.
It was a complete success. No people were hurt, no animals were hurt. That's the place you want to start from.